Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer, the Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Pizza Connection 3 in DC and $23,142, because so far today has gone pretty well. Although we only have like one customer in Vespucci number 2 at the moment. There should be some more people coming over soon, although actually there aren't that many people over by the pavilion anymore. Why does it sound like two songs started playing at the exact same time for some reason? It switched it really fast. It kind of just went crazy. But let me check my finances real quick. Where are we standing? Negative 7,390. It's 12 o'clock, so you know we got a ways to go. Although I think that's an autosave. Yeah, right off the bat. Vespucci number 2 is at negative 651. I mean, we're pretty much. I thought we made a profit yesterday. I could have swore it said we made a profit yesterday. Like, I'm pretty sure we did. Okay, maybe I was off a little bit. I could have swore I was like yesterday was like really good. And we had made a profit at Vespucci number 2, but apparently I was wrong. Okay, so anyway, guess I'll head back over to Vespucci number 1. Let's see. I still hate that I can't just switch between them like that for some reason. It seems like, I guess if I have this menu open, I can't switch between these like it used to be able to do. So let's go back. Vespucci number 2. Has Costa Nostra opened up yet? I can't switch once again. It's stuck. It's like whenever I go to Vespucci number 2 is like bad luck for some reason. I go over there and I can't get anything done. I can't get anything done at all. Costa Nostra, I can't really check their finances for some reason. It just will not let me. Vespucci's to go, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing that. I feel bad every time I do it. Negative 464. There's really nobody around at the moment. I mean, there are people there in the area, but they're kind of just on the opposite side. I was gonna say I wonder if I could like do some type of research upgrades for the pizza cart, but I don't think that there is, to be honest. I think that what we have is pretty much what we got at this point. Yeah, there's a delivery one later on, but I mean that's not really pertaining to this. So, I kind of like I would want something to kind of increase the range a little bit so that we could kind of get these people in here that are headed to the White House. But I guess that's not gonna be a thing at all. There's a bunch of freaking limos out here. Why do you need this many limos? There's 3 of them. There's also a pavilion that apparently people are allowed to go into near the White House. So, never knew that. That looks like a nice spot to advertise too. But, I mean, I feel like I should be able to get those people before they get over there. Because most of them, like, come out of the hotel, right? So I feel like I should have been able to get those people already. But I kind of haven't been able to, one way or the other. So, I guess it just is what it is at this point. Let me speed through a little bit. How many people do we have in Vespucci number 1? Just 2 people. Technically just 1 because that person just left. So that's great. That's great. The shift is starting to die off a little bit. There's 2, 3, 4 more people coming in, so should be okay. Let me go back and check on Vespucci number 2. How are we looking? There's 2 people in here right now, and I still have 1 chef. I'm still trying to debate whether I want to do another shift at Vespucci number 2. I feel like usually like with these it seems like eventually people will just start to come in once you start advertising things, but I like those other shifts. I feel like I'm never gonna be able to make it with the shifts that I have. Like I'm never gonna be able to make a profit, but I feel like I can't expand into the other shifts either because there's really no one around for those shifts. So it's like, will this restaurant ever really be able to make money is the question. $3.53 a day. I mean, it wasn't the cheapest one actually. Freaking, I think Vespucci number 1 was the cheapest one in terms of rent. So, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Let's see, negative 4,985. We're at negative 300 so far. We do still have another shift to go. So, I mean, we could make a profit today. I hope so, at least. 25,000. We still got the mascot advertising for the next hour and 40 minutes or something like that, so we'll be good. I can't wait. Upgrade for $10,000. What does the next mascot upgrade to? Actually, I'd like to see what that does. Like, mascots 2. I wish it would like tell you what exactly it does, because I can't really tell. Actually, that upgrade's $20,000. It said 10,000, but it's actually 20. Thank you for lying to me, game. I really appreciate that. I think I do still have some more training I need to do, though, by the way. I think I figured that one out last episode that I could train people, and so I started doing that. So I feel like, Raymond, you need some training on speed, don't you? That you do. Once again, I'm still a little bit confused as to why it's like that low Because, I mean, that's definitely not 25% or what 50%, I think it said. When you train, you get 50% of your original skill for everything else. So, I think that's a glitch that it's going to have to be fixed. I hate to be served by Raymond right now. That's going to be very unfortunate. But, oh well. I wonder if they put, I wonder if training has now gone under employee costs. Has it? I really can't tell. I was going to say, I was wondering if it had gone under there, if it's a separate thing all by itself, but I guess it may just be included in employee costs, because well, no, I don't know, maybe it's just overall. I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm paying $3,000 for rent? $1,000 for the mascot, yeah, that's right. Why is the mascot including it in rent? I'm not really renting the mascot, am I? I'm just kind of paying him. Oh, well. Oh well, at this point, it is what it is. Let's see. What is his deal? What does this icon mean? I like some of these. Does it mean that we're closed? Oh, that's what it is. So he would want pizza. It's just that we're closed. I'm trying to see. We don't have anybody for this shift. How many people are in this area right now? Not too many. There's still some people over by the pavilion. I mean, we could try this out tomorrow. I think, considering how many people are still over here, I feel like we should try it out. I mean, there are a number of people that are coming by there too as well. So, it may be worth it to try out a 18 to, what is it? Hold on. An 18 to 24 shift, pretty much. Although they come in like halfway through because we already have people here for this one. So, I don't know if I want to do that per se. I guess we just have double waiters or double whatever, so I guess that's okay. Just in case we get like a huge rush, which we do get a pretty decent rush late at night, so that might work out okay. I'll wait, like I said, so that they don't just freaking show up and I have to pay them for like half a shift, because that wouldn't be worth it at all. So we'll just speed up some. I'll go back and check on Vespucci number 1, actually. It's going well. I'm hoping that if I speed up that we don't have any walkouts or anything, because let's see. I think we're still managing okay. Yeah, we're good. Someone had hearts again. What's going on? A warehouse has no more ingredients. Frick, we ran out of ingredients. We still got a whole nother shift to go. God dang it. Frick, this is bad. I don't really feel like upgrading this warehouse, though. I'm hoping that we have enough to suffice for right now. Okay, my freaking chefs have gotten stuck again. That's great. They've gotten stuck again, and people are here early. Thank you. Go home. Appreciate you. Appreciate your service, though. Let's see. We've made... Okay, it froze for a second. Negative $1,000 so far. Vespucci's at negative 1,800. I can't freaking switch again. God dang it. Vespucci number 2 is at negative 515. It's crazy how we started earlier today at like negative 300, and I was like, things might be okay. By the time I freaking finished, we're at negative 500. Like, it got worse. I guess the ingredients cost, I don't really know. I mean, how much is the warehouse upgrade? It says 5,000, but I can't, it's like it won't let me upgrade it right now. Do I have to actually research that, or is it a totally, I'm trying to see. Warehouse 2. That cost me $10,000. I don't know whether I want to do that. I've never run out of ingredients before, like, so, and I don't understand why I have run out of ingredients, considering, like, I don't think today is any busier than yesterday was, and we only made like $2,000 yesterday, so, like, well, $3,000, and we spent $15,000 ingredients, so how did we run out? We didn't even sell as much pizza. That's what I don't get. I feel like we're going to be in trouble later on, though. Like, something, we're going to have to do something. Although, I think it's going to get replenished, like, in 2 hours. So, if we can survive for, well, an hour and whatever now at this point, I think we should be good. We still do have a decent amount of ingredients left in the actual storage unit, so we may be okay. Raymond Fox has been trained. That's great. He's now at the comfort of his own home, so I guess he's doing his own thing now. We got 3 people currently in the restaurant at the moment. And have we made a profit yet? Vespucci number 2. We've made a profit of $297. Alright, let's see if that actually holds up, because sometimes it doesn't. I'd be happy if it does, though. Why is the rent changing prices again? I mean, is it that as we get more people, they start to charge more for rent? Because that, I guess that makes sense, but at the same time, I wish they would tell me that that's what they're going to do. I also do kind of wish that you could just buy the building so that way you don't have to pay for rent anymore, because that would make sense, right? We're up to $12,574. Vespucci number 2 had a total of 39 visitors, all received pizza, all found a chair, so that's good. Freaking Montego is at $358,000. Good lord. How can I ever manage to do that? Oh, this is how I can check my pizza thing. Okay, here we go. So at Vespucci number 2, the mozzarella surprise is pretty much the most popular pizza. At Vespucci's, mozzarella surprise is also the most popular pizza. If I could get people to go back to buying the other pizzas, that would be great, but I guess I can't do that. I don't know why everyone comes in for just one freaking pizza. Try something different, people, alright? There's a reason why this is a restaurant with a nice menu, because we have more than one thing. I don't want to be known for just one thing in this freaking restaurant business, okay? I want to have multiple things. Alright, so let me go back and check the finances again. It says yesterday we lost money. So we made a literal... We did not make any money yesterday. I don't know how that happened. I couldn't tell you how that happened at all. Like, because I saw, like, we were in the green, and then it's just, nope, red. And then Vespucci's, we lost 2,500. I mean, pizza sales fell off by, like, 7,000, and I don't really know what the cause of that was. I guess some days you just have good days, and then other days just aren't as good. But, I mean, you know, I expect a little bit of consistency, right? Where are they getting these ingredients from now? Is the warehouse refilled? The warehouse has been refilled. Okay, good, great, cool. Although I feel like maybe they went and started gathering stuff from the freaking trash at this point. I feel like that's what they started doing, and I don't want them to do that, because our ingredients are not necessarily the best at this point, as it is, so I don't want them to get worse. I was going to see if I could actually try and put up another table or something in here. I don't know if I necessarily, like, need it. I feel like the restaurant is usually... I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can go back and look at the statistics again. We did have 20 more people that we could have gotten in the restaurant that we didn't have enough chairs for, apparently. So I guess maybe we could try and do that. But that's the thing. I once again, since I have everybody here, I'd have to close the restaurant down at some point, and I don't really know what time it would be good to do that. I definitely don't want to do it right now because this is like our busiest shift, so definitely wouldn't be a good idea. I think maybe heading into the early morning shift, like the one right after this, might be a good time to try and do it and add in another table. I think that's what I'm going to do. Actually, do I have room for it? Kind of don't. I mean, I guess I could throw one in this corner over... Oh, frick. I guess I could throw one over in this corner over here by the kitchen area. I guess that'll work. Maybe, possibly. I hope, at least. I didn't even get to fully furnish this one, so, I mean, it's bad enough as it is. Let's see. I'm still trying to see if I could afford to do some research. Restaurant size one is 12,500. Is that really worth it for me right now? I mean, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm down to $5,000. That way we can at least expand the overall size of the restaurant. We'll also get a bigger range, so we'll be able to get some more people in here. And this has kind of been what I was working towards anyway. So, I mean, it's not like it's a complete total loss at the end of the day. I just hope that we can actually, like, do well enough today. Because, I mean, so far, things have been kind of bad. So, let's see. We won't do the thing that I was talking about now with the table until we get the research done, because then there's no use for it right now because I can't really fit it in here, other than, like I said, maybe in that corner. But then that kind of blocks off the kitchen. It doesn't look as nice, so we'll just leave it. 4,421. Let me go back and check on Vespucci number 2. Why is it... Okay, it's over there now. It took me to the wrong spot because I clicked the restaurant and it's like on the other side here. Don't know why that is, but okay. We've got one person coming in so far. That's great. This guy would have come in, but I guess he wants certain chairs because we don't have simple tables in here. But I still, once again, I still don't understand that. Like, tables, really? You're gonna decide you're not gonna come into a restaurant because they don't have a certain type of table or chair that you like. At that point, you're being a little bit too picky. Like, just come in, sit down, enjoy the table. I'm pretty sure it's nice. Enjoy the furniture and everything, the decor. All right, don't complain about it too much. Okay. God, negative $23,000. Negative 2,590. This is starting off rough. Today is... How do we already get down to 522? I could have swore we were just at 800. You mean tell me we use that many ingredients in, like, one pizza? Or two pizzas? Really? Maybe I'm thinking about Vespucci's. That we had 800. We were completely full. 511. We're literally using, like, 11 a pizza? Oh, there's a good number of people coming in here right now without the mascot, so that's good. The early morning shift is... okay for Vespucci number 2. I think it's really the was it the lunch one that does really well here? Let me go back to Vespucci's, which is currently like freaking being flooded by everybody, the students again. So this is our great time. This is our great time. How much time do we have left on this? It doesn't actually say. I thought it gave me a countdown, but it does not, so that's unfortunate. Let's see. Negative $20,000. $15,000 worth of pizza sold. Vespucci number 2. Vespucci's to go. Made $2,900 yesterday, so I did a little bit better than 2 days ago, so that's great. Vespucci number... oh, frick. I'm trying to look at Vespucci's. Negative 4,000. And, of course, more ingredients are coming in, so that's going to make it worse. It's going to make things a heck of a lot worse. But we do have a flood of people coming in, so we should be okay. At least I hope. At least I hope. Things could go south fast, and I don't really like that, but... what can I do at this point? Once we get that new upgrade, though, I forgot, I can't remember how much it cost me to actually do the upgrade. It may be 10,000 or something like that, to actually upgrade the restaurant itself once I do it. So, I may not be able to do that for a couple days, if at all, because if we don't make a profit soon, we're going to be headed back into the red. And I don't want to take out any loans to have to deal with that. So, hopefully things look up again. Hopefully this shift stays as good as it is, because if not, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to be in trouble. How you looking? Everybody's looking okay with... I'm still looking at health. Like, everybody looking okay? Cure... What does it say about that again? It says something about vacation, right? Cure your employees by granting them 1 day off. Health drains faster if your employees aren't motivated. How do I keep them motivated? Motivation of the current shift will decrease if a guest leaves early, and increase if a guest receives his pizza. So we should have pretty much high motivation all the time. I mean, all things considered, because we don't have any walkouts anymore. We don't really have too many major issues. Oh my goodness, the amount of people. We don't really have any major issues there. So negative 2,000. Well, this is already better than yesterday. So how is that? Negative 9,005. Well, we haven't got factored in all the ingredient costs yet. I mean, we may not have to buy as much today, though. Hopefully. So this may look okay. Let me go and check on Vespucci number 2. Is this the one where the mascot pops up yet? Yes, he is around. He's now going to be saving souls again. People are coming through. This is exactly what I like to see. A flood of people. Well, this person just decided she's going to walk in place again. What is that? What does that one mean? Something about a cookbook. Maybe it was like the recipe. They didn't see anything that they liked. I don't like that. You should like everything. Just give it a try. Alright? It's worth it. I guarantee you it's worth... Actually, maybe it won't be worth it for here because we still don't have a warehouse to actually bring stuff from. So, I'm still thinking about that. What's the closest one to here? I guess this one? Maybe? Yeah, it's right next to the stadium. That's probably the closest one that I can get. Considering that these guys still own this one somehow. Wish I could steal it from them, but I guess I can't. Or maybe if I could sabotage it enough, they'd let it go. But at this point, if their restaurant's in rubble, then I don't really think there's anything I could do to their warehouse that would make them get rid of it. They won't get rid of the restaurant, so there's that. Let's see. So far, the mascot hasn't been doing so well today. Seems like so far. No one's really paying attention to him at all. He's just kind of standing there. I think he's lost hope completely that anything will go well. He's just yelling at the top of his lungs, and everyone's just staring at him like, what is this guy's problem? What is wrong with this guy? He has issues. He takes his job a little bit too seriously. No, he doesn't. He takes things just fine. Negative 1,000 at Vespucci's. We're still at negative $20,000. I mean, I guess I did spend $12,000 on research, but still. Alright. So $24,000 worth of pizza sold. Negative $15,000 for ingredients. $9,000 is where we currently stand right now. Boy. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried about how today ends at this point. I mean, I guess if I can see mostly greens, I guess I'll be okay. Like if I can see that Vespucci's ends up in the green, and Vespucci number 2 isn't like negative $50,000 in the hole again, or something like that. If it's negative 66, I guess, and then, of course, we always know that, what is it? We always know that Vespucci's a go usually makes a profit, so that we can factor that in. Although I can't really factor in, I'm not really doing my math very well in terms of the employee costs and everything, but that is factored into the overall profit, right? In terms of the actual restaurant, yeah. Okay, so we can see negative 66 or better. We should be okay there. I'm pretty sure Vespucci's will turn things around and make a profit today. Yesterday was a little bit rough, but I have faith and confidence in our abilities here. As I always, no, I won't say as I always do, but as I usually do. We're already at negative 893, so that's better than yesterday. Much better than yesterday. Plus, we still got another late night shift. We still got like 2 shifts left, actually. So, I think things will be okay. But, I'm going to end it here, guys. And I will see you in the next one.